ابا ده جاري باي
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
ركتين سنزل الزمان الو اصبح هلا دوما ويخوش منيح.
Excuse me. Yep, that's the word in town.
عشان اللي يا اخوان نفس رجولي لا كيدها استغفر الله اخلاق كابنا دري ببراده بيري
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
محمد عزم بيستولون جوان جديد تماشاها اسمه جول اوه بيبي
And he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder. Frank's poor horse got bit by a snake.
والله صار منك مش شايف اس بي من اخواننا زين ورا اخواني.
Oh my, look at you.
Well,
I think this is
Take it easy.
Thanks.
I'm just needing you.
Take that for yourself,
You're
okay?
just pathetic.
Just leave me alone. Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. You cunt sniffer.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing
حما كمان
harmonica
شكرا حما
before.
كمان جامدة.
My house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity.
Just
treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now? That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
كورة بالله والله بشر يوم اللي قريت لا يا الشرح سوات وقت بيها هذا آخر نام نشتري مليك كله براد اوكي والله جدا
Well, you wanted a secret. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course.
كسر عقلي قوة وطن وش أقول لك شمرة
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
لوت لوت ساعة دولار كستك مش لوت كا لوت ساعة ساعات الشكل مشروبة شيش مش لوت كا هي وكرام بيجوانا ورنا فريدة برو ايش سنزانة كرام از بخون ديتي انا لوت كرا لوت مكر زي ده كم مرة قلوله يا ابو كشتوان لوت كرا بس السلاح فيها انا بس اللي عبها اشتري يكون باشتري اوتشيا لا بقرعان يقوم دا اشتري وركا يقوم وعلوت كاميرات زاري يعني كاسي اللي عاك يقوم ناوتي تقول لك كلمة بس اللي عاك بينا من اسبقان بو اسبقاش من هذا شندنا
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
اوتشا دام
I'm fine. Careful! We showed those bastards.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell
ولا
Dutch?
ساق كلابه ولا ساق
If
كلابه
he asks. But maybe not. Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail
بس بيخوم حما
anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Yep. Ah!
هات انه قال لك اخوة مش
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but
نازم
I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
بالك
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
لا تقله
Yes, that's
يا دقة
shocking.
بينا
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today.
بتيجي
Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice
لا
pants,
مينا
by the way.
Oh, shut up.
عشان زان داشت فيديو بس دقيقة زاني اشتكم فيه بكا اسبقم
For Christ's sake.
اسبقم كاني اوكي اسبقم نيو يبرو اوكي بيستك
Good
السبب
evening, Arthur.
اوكي شيء بو اسبقم منه بو ناو يمنيه هو تقولشتكا كل قولشتي خوم وبقرعة او يستم سوي بقام بفروشم هاي قرا عشان بفروشم يلا برا تما قوزش بيه بقوة كم لكل ده
Always good
تاق
job,
الصابة
old
كان
Dutch. Shoot innocent people, rob, kill, run, all in the name of fun. Dutch is fun. Dutch is gonna save us all.
Hey, if you could give me some working tools,
اشتك ما انا بيتو فاك بيست كان بيست اذا كان اشتريته اذا قاونا لا تسوون الجريكا وزانتا بيست حيوان اشتري زبي وميزك ولا اي كود اسم بيكا ده شو هذا عسكر قمني نكرده دي سر خاطر يكرده
have still not seen whatever that line he spouts is. I mean,
Keep my eye out. يمكن كروشي السرقات شلون بيه بس
good. We really needed this.
ماسي كان باريناكا
guess about all I got left now is
كش باريناكا what the fuck
doubts and scars.
ولا باريناكا هذا شو قص هذه وانا بلاش نادم ومشروبك انا كنت قلت
Many
خوالي
thanks, Mr. Morgan.
هاي حزن استمزام او تسقمك هاتخوا
Let's go. Come on. 5-finger fillet right now. One of you.
You don't have to ask me twice.
تمام شو شات برامبرين كل تقرينا
Here
تقرين
goes nothing.
دس بيبقى شو نيرا كريجا لا بان زي ده نيرا كرب اخوي ناس تقرب كعامة وي في هذا قديم الليريا اهل عرض بدو انا والله زور ناقوشة نعم قرأ او قش ما بيشت ده عارف والله لا تتكلم كا فاك فرق اسم تيجي كذا
You're having a good day.
دابرا دي ابي ساتو نبرديو عمرد نميني ناكا
It was real
داري
fun.
سقاكم دادي
See ya.
حيوان يكره حيوان
Don't you be spoiling my mood, Mrs. Adler.
What are you looking at
شنو
him
كان دوتش انا بس دم سيزل انه دولار بيوت وش بيكرم كان كتابك اقول لك كتابك في الاولى ماشي نايس مشروب يبين مشروب هات نبم وات ذا فاك نعرف مشروب فولا اها قد شافته ما شاف ما تجيبك رابطين ده
I ain't thinking much.
لازم هذا كل شيء نقدر ندوم لازم من كاكا
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you? That's nice. Good for you.
Okay, say no more.
Well, you shouldn't interrupt the
لازم
lady.
يبينك في الصيف ننسى كارما هيدر هو دادولا لك فروشي ما فروش هاش دولا دو قرش مبيا شاطر اش مساعد
I'm resolved to try it.
Hi, Karen.
أمت
I'll stick to a moderate diet. I'll drink, but I'll deny it. And shun the alehouse door. For that's where they tell us
Long day.
it's
I'm
all
gonna turn in.
jolly good fellas.
Tam başla.
I'll never get drunk anymore.
Good. Let's second Dutch. Dutch. ورا كريسة. أنا عفوا. سلام.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. It looks to be a nice day ahead.
Follow Dutch.
Hosea knows a good fishing spot. If we leave now, well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
Kas pakai man?
Old girl, come on
Mas pakai
down
minha,
here. Why
video.
don't you show us this creek
Outra peça
you've been
crescer,
fishing
é.
in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this
Quanto asa
warmer
dele?
weather would...
My days are looking
Jak
good.
mi studiram sta. Czekam.
Always green
Hani, come on.
bubble burst a few. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Let's back in the touch. Kebaba. Oh. Azim gördüler.
In front of you.
Go on.
Why don't we just fish
Kim izle
here?
kan? Adam
Whole
bilen izle.
lake of 'em.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More char
Silah kana bir kam.
for me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa! Ha! Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
What's your name,
sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Goddamn cowards hide behind that badge. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Keep us close to the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me? You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go on!
Don't lose them!
Where you gonna run to?
Come on, sit back.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
باب الروح كرة كراوكم الراوستا تحت باب برافو خالدي كراوكم
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
Try at least.
You sure?
باب الروح أوتسي ورش باب الروح وتقص زبسة واجل سقون باب ورد بس ولا أستا مرد من الأوتسيون مستانا زمان الراسل على نفرين على قبرو ده كراوا كم كاني
think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
ما ادري منين اساس باقي قوم دانو سيد دادنا ده والله معقول يا
Load
بقرة
Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff
دبر
Gray.
صار
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That
Come on,
was mighty
like, 'cause
impressive,
I got
sir.
no story.
I have to admit, I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you've already known the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Click on it.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like
We can have a little sport. Now, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Era كر.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? So you coming or not?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
بيده بنا خمنا مزيهش كأس بكم ما بيته لكن أنا وكيدي هذا ما أسمع له دوما يبتشي بيته دورة كاكا دورة وش عشان تجيبه واهو موكو يا كم كورة بس تقول يا كم والله لازم تسيبك والله يراها لي ذاك ساقع في أنا كده إيه شيء درجة سرعان أمتي Match bel. No, senhora, é música.
Watch out!
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
أخي صار يجي يقارن يا زاك.
Don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You get back here and face us like a man, coward!
No. تو بابا قرآن مزاني. خوادي وتسبكم.
Wait, sneaking about here!
قرآن صلاتهم قرآن.
What do you want, boy? Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Baba post, my boss.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
هذا بيلعب بصورة ما بس بكم بيترجولي برجولي
Hey, friend.
Morning. That mask ain't much of a first impression, friend.
Ah.
Howdy.
Fine morning.
Ne yaptı? Chill yapalım. Zahmet yere huri. Ben de bir khani hurita. Bu khani zakana ki bu aslan ki bu. Ya dümmi.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. Then suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she...
هرشد الصراحة وراك ورا الماس باخم هب زبدة آخر اليوم بزبدة بيزوناظم طواتي تنجم هلا دوموا اسمع كلمة دنيا اخوان انا اش كادر يبقى تجيب اسم الجوري او تشخوا سيدي I'm too fast, babe. Lazım bir kuşun lazım çile bakalım. Bir dakika nizam çile bakalım. Orada. هذاك شتك نبع ناس يلعب فيها قال لي عنده لا 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 لا
Intruder on the property. Can't have folks just wandering through here.
صفر
I'm gonna move on up.
واك لازم تهلا بسم الجري بقرا عن زوسي ها برينا فرا فاك اوتسيان عاش spokojno fotbal, on je došao. Krao kašani bez mrtvi. شو بلاش ذاك تنفرش ليه ولاش؟ لو تنفر لازم تفكر بقر عنازم لا طبعا بتريد شنو توش هم لك اي هور خوايا لا قضية ورا ورا تسكم تسكم برينا فرد تسكم لا كده يابس مزانم لا كده خراب تريشه هذا ما تزيد بقى وجم بتزيد لازم نوع بيجينا أنا وجماعة تشين أخويا نفرك أنا وصلنا في الجيل لك نفرك زاد طالب شكولي ده لا تقوه لنا لا 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 وي واتسبوا أبزام نفرق بيش ما أبزام شكنا قواته ركتي الصيف ولا أقرام بك
Are you you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob.
بس نرى اللي اختار بي كل اختار بي بسم الله هو تاجا مرة ضرواته مرة الشدة بم واتساب هو بنفرش كشال بقرعة سب كم ما استقدر راضي كيف يسوي كيتا مشى بس مشى لقيته يكدو تعال اسكامبل هري نا دارو بار هري وزنه زارش كورا بينو سبيكا سبيكا سبيكا
Let's go, girl.
رشيت بنمر عليه ماشي بس والله يبقاش خفاتي فهمت